Sponsored by Ocean Wave Cleaning and Restoration.
Meet esteemed Fashion Monger Academy beauty contributor, Erika Marie Tapia. With over 14 years of experience in the beauty industry, her dynamic career as a licensed skincare education specialist and CEO-founder of Empowered Artistry and the CEO-founder of Beauty by Erika Marie. Erika's unparalleled artistry, expertise, and visionary will impact FMA's community. Erika's contribution at Fashion Monger Academy will focus on enhancing the educational offerings in beauty, skincare, and makeup artistry, while inspiring the community to embrace the transformative power of artistry as continue to celebrate beauty and the pursuit of empowerment. Meet Fashion Monger Academy co-host Pina Boatwright, RD. Health Coach Pina is a name synonymous with culinary excellence, holistic wellness, and a passion for teaching. As a culinary instructor and registered dietitian, Chef Pina's love for cooking, teaching, and wellness shines through in everything she does. Her holistic approach to health, combined with her culinary creativity and passion for yoga, makes her a truly inspirational figure in the wellness community. Pina's dedication to empowering individuals to lead a healthy lifestyle is a testament to her belief in the transformative power of food, fitness, and connection. Meet host Menervia Akers, legendary interior designer, self-taught artistic designer, and underground stylist. She developed flair for fashion, decor, and beauty at a young age. Now she wants to help you discover your own personal style into a stylish lifestyle through FMA lessons. This is Fashion Monger Academy. Connect with Fashion Monger Academy. Find us on social media platforms. FMA is committed staying connected with our community. You can find us, stay up to date with the latest style, beauty, culinary, curated lifestyle by following us on social media platforms. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok for inspiration, highlights, and FMA updates. Follow us on YouTube, watch podcast episodes, tutorial, interviews, and virtual short stories about our Lifestyle Curated Academy. Visit our website for comprehensive information about our broadcast curated lifestyle resources. Visit the official FMA website, www.fashionmongeracademy.com. We look forward to connecting with you and helping you embark on your lifestyle journey. Fashion Monger Academy Lesson Plan. Hair and hacks. Get ready to be entertained, enlightened, and empowered with edifying FMA lifestyle curated lessons.
Coming up, host Menervia, interior designer, fashion and style enthusiast.
This is Fashion Monger Academy. Fashion, style, decor, lifestyle created show. Get ready to be entertained, enlightened, and inspired with FMA Lifestyle Curated lesson plans. Okay, let's start the show off with a mocktail. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so we're going to have a Irish cream mocktail, and it consists of about 3 ingredients. Okay, so we're going to start it off in a cup, a glass cup. Presentation matters. Okay, so we're going to go with a cup of coffee. Hopefully this is a cup. If not, I have to put in the whole can. It looks like I will put it in the whole can. I try to do it ahead of time. Okay, that's about a cup. Alrighty, then you put in about a teaspoon of syrup. It will be Irish cream syrup. Okay. Not sure exactly what a teaspoon is because I don't cook, but I'll put in about a shot. If we want more, we'll put more in. Okay, and then you can put some milk to taste, but before that, let's give it a stir. Okay, so that's how it looks for now before we add the milk. So let's add a little bit of milk, about a shot, to give it some color. Okay, then you top it off with whipped cream. Okay, there you have it, an Irish cream mocktail. Enjoy.
More to come. FMA lesson plan with host Menervia.
Now let's talk about one of the easiest ways to transform your look in minutes: clip-in hair extensions. These extensions are made from strands of hair sewn onto a flexible horizontal strip with small snap clips attached at the base. In other words, they let you clip in extra length and volume instantly. No salon appointment required. What makes clip-ins so popular? First, they're temporary and damage-free, which means you can snap them in and out at home in as little as 5 to 15 minutes. There's no glue, no heat, and no braiding involved, so they're a great option for anyone who wants flexibility without stressing their natural hair. They're also available in both 100% human hair and heat-resistant synthetic fibers, so you can choose the option that best fits your styling needs and budget. And because they're usually sold in multi-piece sets with different weft sizes, it's easy to customize the placement for a fuller, more natural-looking finish. How to apply them? And the best part, applying them is simple. Here's the basic step-by-step process. Step 1. Section your hair. Start near the nape of your neck and use a tail comb to create a clean horizontal part. Clip the rest of your hair up and out of the way. Step 2. Open the clips. Snap open each clip along the weft so it's ready to attach. Step 3. Place and snap. Position the weft close to your roots along the parted section, slide the clips into your natural hair, and snap them securely into place. Step 4. Build in layers. Let down another section of hair and repeat the process as you move upward toward the crown. Use wider wefts in the back and smaller pieces along the sides for the most natural blend.
Get ready to be entertained, enlightened, and empowered with edifying FMA lifestyle curated lessons.
Fashion Monger Academy lesson plan, hair. Okay, so are you ever the type of person that goes out the home with the bonnet? Just don't feel like it, or you don't want to get your hair done or do your hair emergencies, basically. Well, I have a solution for you. I hope that will be helpful so everyone can wear what I have here. Okay, cross all cultures, I must say. Alrighty. So if you want a temporary fix to get you through the day, or a bad week, a bad hair day, what have you, in between sessions of getting your hair done at a salon, what have you, I always go to a good clip, hair clips. So if you like to add volume to your hair, or just a quick temporary change, because I like to have a new hairdo with, or a new look with the outfit. So I'm a type of person that matches my hair with my outfits. I don't like to have that one hairstyle to go with everything in your closet. A hair clip. This one I already bought as is. It already has nice waves in it. You can get straight, short, textured, any type, curly, or you can also get it in color and certain lengths, everything these days. Okay, so they come like this. Let's take the elastic off. So if you invest in a hair clip and you buy it, it should already come pre-done. So this is a shorter clip. Okay, so when I say clip, there's little clips here attached to the wave of the weave. Okay, of a track, they would call this. We call this a track. So instead of getting a whole full weave done, you just want a temporary look, this will be your friend. Okay, so get something like this to get you through the day, or what have you, the week, your emergency. All right, so there's 4 here, and they're different lengths. So 2 for the top, and the longer length would be for the bottom, the nape area, all the way around to most likely your ear. From your nape to the ear would be the longer width, okay? And the further up you go, that would be the shorter. That would be the crown, top of your head. Most likely 4 should do it. That would fill it in. You can cornrow your hair down and attach it to the cornrow, or just simply blend it in with your hair. But I would tease it a little bit so it can have something to grip onto, or just slide out if you don't have a little kink in there. And if you want to do that on your own at home, you can purchase the little clips. Okay? They look like so. Not sure if you can see it. Okay, there's little holes here. All you have to do is sew it down through the hole, okay, onto the track. And here is the equipment that you would use. This is a different type of thread. This is a weaving thread. It's not like regular thread that you would have at home, okay? So this is what you'd have to get at the salon. It also has the needles to go with it, okay? And that's a straight needle. Then you would thread your needle and sew it, put it in, and attach it to where and how long you want your track to be. Okay, so you would take it like this. Here's a piece of thread, okay? Then you would thread it. So let me just thread it for you. Nice big eye here. I don't have my glasses on. Thank God it's big so I could see. Okay. There you go. You tie your knot like that. And here you go. It's threaded. Then you take a piece of hair track. And make sure you sew it the correct way too. This is not bending. Okay, because before I did a whole track once and I sewed it on backwards. Okay, so make sure the comb is out forward. Okay, and then you just sew it just like that. Okay, so you just sew it on just like that, and that would be it. You have your own weave. You can always do this when your hair gets old, you need fresh hair, you would go buy it. This one has color. If you want to put some color in your hair, you can use something like this. Okay, so this is a hair weave bundle, and you just cut it to the size that you like, but you can always mimic what you have here, purchase it online, and mimic what you have, and do it at home, so you can do it all the time to the colors that you're looking for. Okay, so if you're looking for a quick weave, that is your friend, a clip.
Coming up next.
If you've ever wanted bangs but didn't want to commit to the scissors, clip-in bang extensions are a fun and easy way to switch up your look instantly. These temporary hairpieces feature a small section of hair attached to a lightweight base with tiny snap clips, so you can secure them right at the roots and create the look of a fresh fringe in seconds. Why people love them? What makes them so popular is the flexibility. There's zero commitment, so you can try a wispy fringe, a bold blunt bang, or soft curtain bangs without dealing with the grow-out phase later. They're quick to apply, easy to remove, and available in both 100% human hair and synthetic options. giving you the freedom to choose the texture, finish, and styling versatility that works best for you. How to apply and blend them. Getting that seamless, natural-looking finish is easier than you might think. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Part and prep. Start by parting your natural hair in the middle or slightly to the side, about an inch back from the hairline. Step 2. Clip them in. Position the bang piece just behind your natural hairline and secure the clips firmly at the roots. Step 3. Blend for a flawless finish. Brush your natural hair back over the base to hide the track. Then use a flat iron or curling wand if needed to blend your own hair with the extension for a seamless result.
Still to come.
And if you don't want to commit to bangs, I don't. So, because I change my hair a lot, again, because I like different outfits, a different look with different outfits. So if I want bangs that week, here are the bangs. Okay, so again, it's a little clip, and that's it. And you attach it to the front of your hair. Part your hair in the middle and attach it. This is a bang with long bangs on the side. Okay, so if you want to have the curtain bang, this is it. Add this to the hair with a short bang here and the curtain bang on the side. Okay, and this one has 3. This goes down first and this comes up. Put it in, make sure you clip it. You have to snap it into place. If you don't snap it, it's going to fall right out. Okay, so you want to make sure you snap that like that. See, shorter in the middle, longer on the sides. Make sure you get the color that matches your hair. This is a number 1. Number 1 is jet black. Okay, so you got a shorter bang, and then you got the other hairdos there with the texture. Or you want to add to your hair. If your hair is very thin, you can use this. This is perfect. You can have it with or without texture, straight or with some kind of wave. Or you can match it up to the type of hair you already have. If you have really curly hair, buy the curl textures that your hair is. And if you want to add color, temporary color, this is your solution. And bangs, no commitment.
Coming up next.
Hair edges, often called baby hairs, refer to the short, fine, wispy hairs along your natural hairline at your face. There are plenty of ways to style them. You can style them all on their own, making them the focal point of your hairdo, or you can style your baby hairs to complement however you style your hair. Or slicking or laying them down involves using edge control gel, and styling by creating designs, or curling them a fine-toothed brush or toothbrush to sweep, swoop, and shape these hairs into intricate, decorative patterns.
Okay, the last one I want to go over are edges. Certain cultures believe in having edges, okay? So I don't have baby hair. Okay, so edges are, if you don't know, it's small hair that is in the front of your temple or your hairline, and it's small hair that you would lay down, and they call it baby hair. You put a product on it and just lay it down, and you make a nice little wave to it, okay? But if you don't have that, which I don't have baby hair, I barely have edges. So, again, you can buy anything you want, okay? So here we have edges. You can buy it. You can cut this off. This is the net. When you buy a wig, you would see that. And you would cut it off and apply it to your skin with bonding solution, and then design your temporary baby hair.
Still to come.
How to style your edges. Step 1. Prep your edges. Start by using the tail end of a rat tail comb to section out those baby hairs right along the hairline. Brush them forward, and if needed, lightly dampen them so they're easier to shape. Step 2. Apply your product. Next, take a small amount of edge gel or edge control and work it onto the hairs you want to style. A little goes a long way, so start small and build only if you need to. Step 3. Swoop and shape. Now use the fine-toothed side of your edge brush to create those soft curves and signature swoops. Then use the bristles and your fingertips to smooth everything down and blend the ends right back into the rest of your hairstyle. Step 4. Set the look. To lock everything in place, wrap a silk or satin scarf snugly around your hairline for about 10 to 15 minutes. That gives the product time to set and helps your edges stay sleek and polished.
Coming up next, Fashion Monger Academy Lesson Plan, Hair and Hacks.
Wig and extension care at home. Washing wigs and extensions at home requires a gentle, deliberate approach to prevent tangling, shedding, and unnecessary damage. Before wetting the hair, carefully comb it with a wide-tooth comb or a specialized wig brush. Always begin at the ends and work your way upward in small sections to remove knots without pulling, snagging, or breaking the strands. Step 1. Prepare the wash water. Fill a clean sink or basin with lukewarm water and add a small amount of shampoo. Use a sulfate-free shampoo for human hair and a shampoo made specifically for synthetic wigs for synthetic fibers. Step 2. Wash with a downward motion. Submerge the hair and gently smooth, swish, or massage the shampoo through the strands from top to bottom. Avoid rubbing, twisting, or bunching the hair, as this can cause matting and tangles. Step 3. Rinse thoroughly. Drain the soapy water and rinse the hair under a light stream of lukewarm running water, directing the water from root to tip until all shampoo is removed. Step 4. Add extra moisture if needed. For human hair wigs or extensions, you may apply a hydrating hair mask and leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes before rinsing. Step 5. Remove excess water gently. Lightly squeeze out excess water with your hands, then wrap the hair in a clean, dry towel. Press or roll the towel to absorb moisture, but never wring or twist the hair. Step 6. Air dry properly. For clip-in extensions, snap all clips closed. Lay the pieces flat on a towel, detangle each section carefully, and allow them to air dry completely before storing or wearing them again.
Still to come.
And all the hair that you have, please care for it. You can wash it with wig shampoo. You can also wash it with regular shampoo, but I suggest wig shampoo. And when you wash it, you just let it soak in the basin, in the sink, and soak and do this type of thing. And then only wring a little bit like this to get it, clean out the makeup and all the dirt. And then I hang my hair. I hang it to dry on a hanger, okay, pant hanger. I hang my hair, dries quicker, overnight, okay? Or you can put it on the wig head and it could dry on a wig head, but I like to hang it on a hanger. Enjoy the look of a temporary solution when your hair is in a jam and you need a hair fix. This is your solution.
Stay tuned for more Fashion Monger Academy lesson plans.
FMA Infraction Style Guide, Bonnet Alternatives for Public Wear. Key fact: wearing a traditional sleep bonnet in public is widely considered an indoor-only or bedtime habit. The sole purpose of a bonnet is for sleeping. A hair bonnet protects your hair from friction, frizz, and moisture loss overnight. By encasing curls, coils, braids, or blowouts in smooth material, it prevents breakage and helps your styles last longer. The key benefits of wearing a bonnet are it retains moisture. Unlike cotton pillowcases that strip your hair, silk or satin maintains your natural oils and hydration, reduces frizz, minimizes the friction caused by tossing and turning against your bedding, preserves styles, keeps braids, curls, and extensions neat while preventing hair from tangling. However, alternative daytime wear. The more polished choice is a public-facing alternative that protects your style while complementing your overall look. Elevate your look with satin-lined beanies and turbans. Twist front styles can all deliver protection with style. These fashion-forward options offer the same hair-friendly benefits, while creating a more intentional, streetwear-ready finish, making them a smart choice for errands, casual outings, and on-the-go days when you want to keep your crown covered without sacrificing presentation.
Okay, so, and another solution, again, the girls and guys nowadays I'm seeing wearing the bonnets, I would recommend this. I like this look better than the bonnet. Again, bonnets are for at home or you're going to bed to save your hair and have a nice hairdo in the morning when you wake up. It's not for you to go to work and walk around the streets with the bonnet. Okay? That is fashion emergency.
Coming up next.
Ready-to-wear hat wig. Sewing a hair weft to a hat is an easy DIY way to create a quick, ready-to-wear hat wig. It is perfect for bad hair days, quick styling, or managing hair loss. Items you'll need: a hat like a baseball cap, bucket hat, or beanie, hair wefts or tracks, synthetic or human hair, curved weaving needle nylon or polyester weaving thread, matched to the hair color, pins, optional, for holding wefts in place, scissors.
Here's a temporary solution. This is a hat with the hair. When I got this hair, when I purchased it, it was already attached to the hat, and it was curly. It had a curly texture. And to me, that looked too wiggy, and I didn't like it. So I straightened it. Okay? So this will be your friend when you would like to go out, do errands, drop your kids off for school, what have you. You can make this at home as well. Purchase any hat you like. If you don't like this, you can make it. Go buy the hair weave that I showed you, and you just sew it in. Okay? Here we go. So you can sew this right into the hat. Buy a hat that you like. If you have your favorite hat, or this one doesn't work for you, not your style. See my little makeup on it. I didn't clean it as well. So you can just sew it right in here, right onto the cap. And here's the cap, how it looks. It looks like a regular baseball cap. Nice, huh? And again, you can pick the color you want. If you don't like this, take it out, put another color in. But this is the look for errands. Going to the gym in the morning, you don't want to do your hair's already wrapped. You have it wrapped from overnight and you don't want to take it out to go to the gym, you don't want to sweat your hair out. This is your friend. Okay, don't wear a bonnet to the gym, please. All right.
FMA students, get ready to be entertained, enlightened, and empowered with edifying FMA Lifestyle curated lessons.
Now let's break down the term weft hair, because once you understand it, so many extension styles start to make sense. Weft hair is made by sewing or bonding strands of hair together at one end to create a flexible horizontal strip, often called a track. That strip becomes the foundation for a wide range of hairpieces, including weaves, clip-ins, wigs, and other extension methods designed to add length, fullness, and volume. How weft hair is installed. Clip-ins. In this method, the weft is cut into smaller sections and fitted with snap clips, so you can pop them in and out at home whenever you want a quick boost of volume or length. Sew-in weave. With a sew-in, the natural hair is first braided into small horizontal cornrows, and then the weft is stitched directly onto those braids using a needle and thread for a more secure, longer-lasting installation.
Coming up next.
I have another little trick for you, another hack. So in between sessions of getting your hair color, for me to have the black hair that I like, I have to color it. So in between sessions, because I don't want to color it all the time, not so quickly, usually about 4 weeks for new growth to come in. So in the meantime, I like to stretch that out. I like to buy a product. You can spray it in the roots, okay? So spray it on there, but this stuff comes, wears on your clothes or in your bed, what have you, if you don't wipe it out the night before. It doesn't stay on. It might run when it rains, so you got to be careful with something like this. You can spray it on. That's a temporary fix. Also, you can use like a little powder. It comes with a little brush in the bottom, okay? And then, it doesn't look like it's my color, but it works. So you just dip it in and apply it to the area, okay? So something like this is a temporary fix for your in-between sessions when you don't feel like coloring your hair that soon and damaging your hair in between sessions for going to your salon, okay, because your hair grows within 4 weeks. So it really helps the grays that you don't want to color your hair that often. So to save your hair and in between sessions, I would go with a temporary fix like this. Okay, so I hope these hacks were great for you and work for you in your lifestyle. So thank you for the lesson plan today for Hair Lesson Plan.
This is Fashion Monger Academy.
FMA students, get ready to be entertained, enlightened, and empowered with edifying FMA Lifestyle curated lessons.
Stay tuned for more Fashion Monger Academy lesson plans.
A bra fitting is a personalized one-on-one session designed to help you find the perfect bra for your body. During the fitting, a trained specialist measures you and identifies styles that best match your unique size and breast shape. The goal is simple: better comfort, better support, and a better overall fit. A proper bra fitting can help solve common issues like straps that slip, bands that ride up, or wires that dig in. So you not only look better in your clothes, but feel more confident and supported throughout the day.
Okay. So when you're purchasing a bra, make sure you have a bra fitting. A bra fitting is very important to get the right size bra. For me, it's kind of challenging because I had breast cancer, and so I really don't know what size bra cup I am now. So I have to go in professionally and get it done. But you can do it at home. I'll put in the techniques how to do it, but you just need a measuring tape, and all you need to do is measure the band, and then measure the bust, and then you just subtract. And that's how you know what cup size you are. Okay? You can do this at home with measuring tape. But I suggest that you just go into any store like Macy's or Victoria's Secret or Lane Bryant if you're plus size, something like that. They have someone there, a sales clerk, to help you with professional bra sizing.
So, what actually happens during a bra fitting? Let's walk through it. First, the fitting usually begins in a private fitting room, where a trained specialist will take a few simple measurements. They'll measure around your ribcage to determine your band size, and around the fullest part of your bust to help identify your cup size. This is typically done while you're wearing a non-padded or lightly lined bra, so the measurements are as accurate as possible. Next comes the try-on process. Based on those measurements, the fitter will bring in a selection of bras for you to test out. And here's something important to know: sizes can vary from brand to brand, so it's completely normal to try on several different styles before finding the right fit. During the fitting, the specialist may also show you a technique called scoop and lift. That simply means guiding the breast tissue fully into the cups so the bra sits properly and gives you the best possible shape and support. From there, they'll make a few final adjustments, checking the overall fit, tightening or loosening the straps, and showing you how to fasten the bra correctly so it feels secure and comfortable. Now, when it comes to knowing whether a bra truly fits well, specialists usually focus on 5 key points. First, the band. This is actually where most of your support comes from. It should feel snug, sit straight across your back, and stay parallel to the floor without riding up. Second, the cups. They should fully contain your breasts without any spilling over the top or sides, and without any empty space or gaping fabric. Third, the center gore, that small panel between the cups. It should lie flat against the center of your chest. Fourth, the underwire, if the bra has one. It should sit comfortably in your natural breast crease, not on breast tissue, and definitely not digging in. And finally, the straps. They should rest flat on your shoulders without slipping off or pressing in too tightly. They help with fit, but they're not meant to do all the heavy lifting. When all 5 of those areas work together, that's when you know you've found a bra that truly fits and feels as good as it looks.
All right, so if you're in between, can't get it done, can't get it right, I'll show you something else. Here's a bra, and then the back of the bra, the clips here, if you need to extend it, if the bra is too tight and the cup size is just right, not what you're looking for or what have you, you can change it to fit your size. Here is a 2-hook and a 4-hook, okay? This one happens to be a 3-hook. You can add this to your bra. In order to use a bra hook, you just put it here, and the hook's here. And go like that, voila. But if this was a 3-hook, it will be there, okay? If this was a 4-hook, do the same thing. If you need more room, you don't have enough room, and this is called an extension, has an elastic, then you just connect like that. Okay? And there you go. That's the extension. So if your band needs to be a little bigger, need more room, that's what you do. Okay? Those are called extensions. They come in 2, 3, and 4. As far as I know, they might be even bigger.
FMA Fun Fact.
When you first buy a bra, always start with the first hooks. Never go straight to the 3rd hook. The older the bra gets, that's when you move it to the 3rd. If that makes sense. So start off always with the first hooks, okay? Then as the elastic wears out, gets older, then you move it to the 2nd hook. Then again, you feel it's not gripping and holding well, not staying in place, and then you move it to the 3rd. Let that be your last and final, and that's when it's probably time to move on to purchase a new bra. Okay, never start off automatically right off into the 3rd hooks. Always start off with the first. Okay? When you wear the bra, okay, make sure you have it, you can move this around so it could fit you nice. So move it around to fit on, adjust it to fit well on your shoulders. And if you're a type of person like me, I tend to get under bra sweat. So when you get under bra sweat, it will wear and tear on your bra, and that means you've got to wash your bra more frequently. So if you invest in something like this, this is a moisture liner, a bra liner. Looks kind of weird, but it's a moisture bra liner. So when you put this on, wrap the band around you, like that. Put this part, the flap, inside the bra. So you would put it inside the bra. So the band would be on the outside, the flap would be inside. And this would be for the center, and the bra would go there. Okay? So the band would wear like that. So this goes like that, and then the bra will go over it. Okay, so this will protect the under sweat of the bra. So the moisture will go right here. So you can wear your bra a little bit more longer through the week instead of rotating it as often because you have the sweat band. So I would purchase a few of these and wash these out, hand wash them out every night, okay, as opposed to washing your bra out more frequently. I would start off with that. Okay, now washing the bra, in between wear, rotate your bras. You should have at least three bras, one to wear, one to be washed, one to be in the lingerie drawer. Okay, always have 3 at least. If you're like me, you have more than you need, I guess, of bras. But me, I was kind of challenged. Like I said, I don't have that many bras anymore because of my condition. But I used to be the type of person I would like to have the lingerie match the bra with the undies. Okay, so I'm the type of person that would buy more than one bra, and the bras that I used to buy were very expensive. They're $50 or more, so that means just for the bra, I want to make sure I care for them because I spent a lot of money. It was an investment. Okay, so I like to hand wash my bras. You can hand wash or machine wash, but I like to do hand wash. And when you hand wash, you just put them in the basin with gentle, lukewarm or cold water. And I would get lingerie, delicate type of soap, laundry detergent. That always works best when you work with lingerie. When you rinse it out, when you wash it, when it's time to wring it out, you just do this. You can use a towel to help you with that. And then you hang it up or you lay it down to dry. Lay it flat out to dry, okay? Because once you start hanging it up on different hangers, you're going to start pulling the elastic, and it's going to wear on the bra. So I suggest just lay it out to dry, okay? And if you use machine wash, delicate, and put it in a mesh type of bag or a bra type of little mesh type of thing, and wash it in that, and delicate, okay? Nipple covers. They come in different colors. This one is a chocolate that matches my skin. So if you have to wear something without a bra or with a bra and it's like a t-shirt, you don't want the nipples it could be exposed, you can wear nipple covers. That also helps. Alrighty, I hope that was helpful for you. And I really, really suggest getting a bra fitting because it does matter. So I suggest getting a bra fitting. Okay, I hope that was helpful. FMA lesson plan.
More to come. FMA lesson plan with host Menervia.
If makeup stains on your collars are driving you crazy, there are a few simple tricks that can help keep them clean and fresh. One easy option is to create a barrier before you even get dressed. Lightly spray the inside edge of your collar with a lightweight, firm-hold hairspray or setting spray, then let it dry for about 5 minutes. That creates a thin protective layer that can help stop foundation and powder from transferring onto the fabric. The key is being proactive. A few seconds of prep can save you from stubborn stains later and help keep your collars looking crisp, polished.
Now we're on to collar shirts. Okay, so a collar shirt hack. And if you're the type of person like me, when you put on your makeup, you put it down pretty low, all the way on down to your neck. Everyone's supposed to do that. When you put makeup on, you actually bring it down, carry it down, because you don't want to have two tones. You want everything to match. So in order for you to prevent it from transferring, the makeup transferring onto your collar, this is a lovely hack for you to know. Okay, so hairspray. If you have hairspray at home, purchase it if you don't. You apply hairspray to the collar. Okay? So you do it like so. It's best to use aerosol bottle, but I didn't purchase that. So you want to have a firm hold when you look for the aerosol solution. Okay? So you just spray it onto the area. And that is it. And then you let it set and dry before you wear your garment. So make sure it's dried. I try to do this the night before if you know what you're going to wear. If you don't, do it while you're applying your makeup. It will be dry by then. And that is it. So get yourself some hairspray and apply it to wherever the collar type of shirt you're wearing, such as this one. Sometimes this gets right on here as well. You can apply it to any collar shirt. but definitely your white ones, because you're going to have all that makeup on your shirt if you don't. I hope that was helpful.
Up next,
now let's talk about a small tool that can make a big difference in how your clothes and home fabrics look. The USB lint brush, also known as a fabric shaver or sweater defuzzer. This handy rechargeable device is designed to safely remove lint balls and fuzzy buildup from clothing, upholstery, and other fabric surfaces. It works with fast-spinning blades tucked safely behind a protective mesh, so it trims away those unwanted fibers without damaging the material underneath. So what is it actually used for? First, it's great for removing pilling. The little fuzz balls that tend to show up on sweaters, fleece, leggings, and winter coats after repeated wear and friction. It's also a simple way to refresh household fabrics. You can use it on couches, cushions, curtains, blankets, and even mattresses to clean up loose fibers and restore a smoother, neater look. Another big benefit is that it helps you extend the life of the things you already own. Instead of tossing out garments that look tired or worn, a fabric shaver can help bring them back to life and make them look almost new again. And because it's powered by a rechargeable USB cord, it's especially convenient. You can use it cordless at home or plug it into a laptop, power bank, or wall adapter while you travel, making it a practical little tool to keep on hand wherever you go.
This is Fashion Monger Academy, FMA lesson plan. Okay, the traditional lint ruler looked like this when I grew up. You would do this and it would switch. Okay, I don't know if you remember this type of lint ruler in your home, but this is what we had then. Okay, so if you had lint on your garment, you could take it off, but you make sure it's turned the right way because you reapply the lint. So this is a reusable lint roller. Okay, then as time went on, we went into the sheets, the sticky sheets. Okay, so we'd use a sticky sheet to take off visible lint, dog hair, what have you. Then they got into refills because you don't want to throw the plastic out. You can refill it, put in a new one, start a new one. Okay, so this helps with removing, again, lint or pet hair when you're getting out the car and you have all that pet hair all over you. Okay, but now to step it up a notch, I invested in a lint remover shaver. Okay, so let me take this out the box for you. And it comes with the USB cable. And it comes with adapters, different shavers, okay, blades, be careful with that. And it comes with a little brush. And it also comes with a cover to protect it, so if it goes off without it being protected. Okay, and you can also dump it out. Looks like I have to do a dump. Okay, so let's demonstrate. I think it has about 2 speeds. Right now it's 100 charged. That's a lower speed. 2 and 3. So that's a digital type of shaver equipment device. Okay, so, and hear that? I love that sound. It's shaving it. See all the lint on here? I wouldn't even call that lint. I just get that wear and tear with my purse rubbing against the fabric. Okay, and you just do a circular motion. And this really works well. And if you want to keep your garments longer, because I used to toss them out if I couldn't get this out. I used to use a regular shaver, temporary shaver. It would never come out. Or I would get the little device from the dry cleaning. They gave me a little stone. I bought that. Still didn't come out the way I liked it. So I invested in this. Now I can continue wearing my favorite shirt when my purse type of thing gets to wear on one side. It looks funny. I always have a whole bunch of little fabric bumps over there. Look at that. Look at the difference already from one side to the other. What a difference. Looks brand new. Totally brand new. I could do this all day. And this type of thing works well on upholstery at home. So you can use it on that. But that is phenomenal. Look at that. One side compared to the other side. You can tell the difference. So it's really an investment when you want to hold on to your favorite sweater. You don't want to get rid of it. And I let it go real bad. I haven't even touched this. So that means I haven't worn the sweater in a long time because I didn't have this device at the time. And I really like this sweater. So look at the difference. Okay, so a lint roller wouldn't get that out. It just picks up lint. But this is a shaver. It shaves all the way down to the fabric. And again, you can switch the blades out. Just take off this. Dump out the shavings because it really does work. You can see it all in here. And just charge it with a port. That's what I love about it. No battery. Just charge whenever you want it. You can take it with you. And there you go. So invest in something like that so you can keep your garments. You can wear them longer. And it will definitely improve your upholstery and all your garments. Thank you. Hope that was helpful.
Up next,
This is Fashion Monger Academy, Fashion Monger Academy lesson plan. In this segment, we're going to go over footwear, how to prep your footwear. I would like to start off with sneakers. Mostly sneakers would need a lot of the treatment, but other footwear as well. So before you wear a shoe, when it's brand new, you want to spray it down with a solution here. I believe I got this at New Balance. So before you wear it at all, start off with something to help with the smell of the shoe. You spray that down and let it dry overnight. Don't put it on right away. So this will eliminate the odors. So before you even start, do that first. So you want to treat your footwear before you even put it on. And I would do it with every shoe, but I like to do it also with a sneaker. Okay? And if you're that type of person like I am, right here, that happens to every shoe I own. That happens when I'm driving. When I'm driving my car, that just lays like that, I guess. So I get that scuff mark. No matter what I use, try to take it out, it doesn't come out. Okay? But I start off with something like this, little wipes to use to wipe it down. Sometimes that takes it out. But if it's gone bad and got in there really in there, you can't get it out, then I try something else. Back in the day, we used to use shoe polish. But that's, I guess, I don't even know if they sell shoe polish anymore. Okay, so if it gets really bad, then I move on to a sponge or a rag. I try to put some solution on this, clean the solution, and wipe it down with that. If that doesn't come out, then I invest in a white sponge. So I guess it's similar to the shoe polish that we grew up on, but now it's a sponge that you would wet, and it has all the product here inside. So you got on my hand, okay? So it's there. So it basically has a white solution there. Okay, so you would wet this and then apply it. So it treats the shoe just like shoe polish used to do. Don't get it on the black, but try and get it only on the trouble area. Okay, so apply it like that, but I would try and definitely get it off of the black area. But make sure it's wet so it comes right off. Okay, so that should help with your troubled area, the scuffs on your sneakers, and I usually only get them on my sole. Okay, so you get something like that to help with the scuff marks. When you're wearing your sneakers or any shoes, when you use any type of shoe or any sneaker, you should have more than 3 pairs of shoes or sneakers in your wardrobe. You should not wear any shoe 3 days in a row. It needs to be on rotation, because that's when the bacteria doesn't have time to dry in your shoe. That's when the odor will start. But if you can't rotate them, you have to wear it with every wardrobe you have during the week, more than 3 days. I would invest in also something that kills the odor. You just spray it in overnight. Spray, spray. Okay, so something like that will help with the odor. Or you can get the odor balls, but something you need to spray it so that it can kill the bacteria and let it dry overnight. But please rotate your sneakers or your shoes after every 3 days. Do not wear a pair of shoes more than 3 days in a row. You need it to breathe. Make sure you rotate your shoes. That would avoid the bacteria from starting to smell and need to dry out. Okay? I hope these FMA lesson plans were helpful. You can watch us on social media. We're on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And you can watch us on linttv.org. And we have a website, fashionmongeracademy.com. And you can email us as well. Okay, and thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching Fashion Monger Academy, lifestyle curated episode. Watch episodes on YouTube and LCTV website linttv.org. Please follow us on YouTube, IG, and TikTok. We thank you for your support. Sponsored by